Okay guys, so for today's grocery haul, I think we stayed in budget for everything, but I'm not completely sure. We're gonna run through everything. I am kind of on the go today, very much so. So I ran home to do this really quick and I've got to get back out the door. But I will run through totals here at the end of this, tell you about things that are going on and all sorts of fun stuff as I still work to figure out how to run this gimbal properly. So we'll get there on that. Otherwise, I'm gonna be switching back to a regular tripod. We'll see. So, guys, let's look at the food. All right, guys, here is everything we have got this week. Coming back here, I have got 2 boxes of chocolate Cheerios. Just needed to get some more of that. Next week, we'll probably get a lot of cereal in general. I have got 2 whole gallons of milk. That is because we're probably going to have biscuits and gravy, and I knew we were going to just in general have stuff that had a little bit more dairy to it. So we needed that. Ironically though, one of our extra kiddos, we just learned, really cannot be having dairy. So we're going to have to work around that one. Down here, I've got 2 things of chicken breast, 1 thing of honey smoked turkey breast for lunch meat. We need a little bit more there. Thing of string cheese, 2 things of sausage to make those biscuits and gravy with. I do have 1 bag of the honey graham toasters down here as well, because we did need more of that already. Box of Ritz Crackers, just regular to go with cheese and other stuff for snacks. The Ritz bits, because Shawn and several of the kids do like that. Coming across the back here, we got a thing of corn dogs. You know, my kids have really gone back and forth on whether or not they even like corn dogs. Or they either are not in the mood for them whatsoever, or they absolutely love them. And suddenly, everybody loves them again. Even kids who've never really liked them, so it's kind of funny. We've got the big box of pop chips. That's actually for a party that we've got coming up here in about a week. I thought that would be kind of fun to have with pizza and stuff that we're having. I kind of preemptively bought it. I probably could have waited till next week, but I thought, well, I'll grab them now and we'll go from there. We have 3 loaves of bread. Wow, I am skipping stuff. Sorry, guys. 3 bottles of the poppy seed dressing that both Shawn and Taya really enjoy. I do also, let's see if I can do this without my camera shifting too much. Strawberry extract. That is, I bought it because I wasn't sure I was going to be able to get enough strawberry frosting to make a special birthday cake. So I went ahead and grabbed that because then I'm covered. Although I think I did end up finding the strawberry frosting. So we'll see how that works out. I've got stuff arriving here throughout the week for that party that's going to be in a week. Coming back here, we've got a box of Laura bars, 4 boxes of Good and Gather bars. We've got chocolate chip cookie dough, lemon, cashew butter, chocolate chip, and apple pie. Those are all really good. Both Shawn, I shouldn't say both, Shawn and all 3 of the teenagers enjoy taking those to work to have as a snack that's really quick and easy and satisfying there. We've got a big case of the mini water bottles. These are the 8-ounce bottles. Again, for that party, just trying to get some stuff, so I'm good to go. Cherry 7-Up. Now this, funny story, this was purchased because I was having a heck of a time finding strawberry soda. And I saw this on Walmart's app, and I thought, you know, that's going to be as close as I'm going to get for now to make this strawberry cake, since we make soda cake, if you've ever missed that. And after I added this to the app, one of my teens found a 2-liter bottle of strawberry soda down at the dollar store. So we have that now. Down here, we have got 2 boxes of these graham snacks, basically kind of like Teddy Grahams, but they're Paw Patrol, because the Teddy Grahams, for whatever reason, have been completely sold out of Target for some time now. And I thought, you know what, rather than fighting to wait for those, I just grabbed those from Target, because on top of all 8 kids here, we are also babysitting a 1-year-old for the next week, and he likes that kind of stuff too. So, went ahead and grabbed those. We've got 4 boxes of tomato soup. Actually, the boxes of tomato soup, along with all 8 packages of mashed potatoes, are because one of my teens is having oral surgery today, having her wisdom teeth out. So, we needed soft and easy to eat foods, so we've got those there. And then back here, 1 more bag of coffee, because guys, we know that's what keeps me running. So there it is. We'll get this put away and I'll talk about totals. Okay guys, so to close out the grocery haul today, it's obviously another day has passed. So I'm going to try to remember everything I told you guys and where we're at with things. For budget, we did definitely stay under budget. That said, I did not go to Safeway to get any produce. We still have some apples that we got from Sam's Club last week, but not very many. We've got some grapes left over, but not very many. And the pineapple, which was not ready to be cut when we got it, we did cut both of those up yesterday and finally used those. Like I had the conversation with somebody in the store. She said she lived in Hawaii for years, and it's so hard buying things like pineapple here, she said, because she finds you cannot find them ripe in the store, and you take it home and you wait for it to ripen. She goes, but in about 3 days time from when you get home, it's already started to go bad. So the ripe window is really tough, and sometimes we can time it right. This time it was actually really difficult, and it had started to turn. One of them we actually had to cut brown spots out of, which is not usual. But anyhow, I digress on that. We do have to go get bananas, and we'll see what else we get, but it's not going to be a whole lot. With that said, this week, guys, I've mentioned previously that we have upped our grocery budget to $400 a week. That is because we do have 2 extras at this point. So there are 10 of us in the house, my husband and myself, and then 8 kids. They're 18 down to 3. So that is a lot of mouths, and there's a lot of teens and preteens in this house, and they eat. So that $400 a week is just something that, yeah, at this point, I'm happy to keep it at that point. It is getting tricky with certain things. I'm definitely having to be very mindful of what meals I put together in any given week. And there's a lot of things that we're not having right now. But really quick, I'm going to tell you the total, and then I'll tell you about the stuff that we are and are not having. So $276.17. Guys, that is almost $125 under budget. So the probably $25 to $30 we're going to spend on bananas and maybe something else at Safeway still keeps us very under budget. And I'm very happy with that, because if you've been around, you know that our budget has been out the window lately. It's been really tough, but I am back to meal planning. I'm back to figuring things out, working on things that we have in the freezer and in the pantry, because I do keep a backstock of things because I buy a lot of stuff in bulk, which means some things get used up front. Well, other things, they don't. We'll use a portion and then we have more left behind. So we will use that up later. All of that said, I have mentioned previously when I'm doing hauls that there are things that we've kind of quit buying because of pricing. Like the chicken sandwiches. When we started buying those, they were like $12 or $13 a box. They are up to $22 a box for a 10-pack of chicken sandwiches. They are fun, but like I've told the kids, those officially are a treat now, not a regular item. So if they want it like for their birthday or something like that, they can ask for it, but we will not be purchasing that. That said, the bacon, our 9-year-old Blake has been asking for BLTs. I've been putting them off the last couple of weeks because I had other stuff I needed to work through, and I actually looked at it to see about getting some bacon this week. Because it does have longer dates on it. I can keep it in the fridge for a week or two if we are not going to make it this week. But I was going to go ahead and grab it because I knew it would fit in the budget. But that's becoming a treat now too, because the 3-pound pack of bacon that we buy from Sam's Club is somewhere between $18 and $19 now. A lot more expensive than it used to be. And so, yeah, we're talking, was that $6 something a pound for bacon, and that is the bulk pricing as well. That's not, yeah. So anyhow, it just goes to show just how expensive certain things are getting. My husband and I were actually joking the other night and talking about where we started in our marriage, all the years we've gone through, and where we're at now. When we first got married, once a week we would eat out. We ate out at Taco Bell, because they had taco specials. And usually that was his 39-cent hard shells or my, I don't know, it was 49 or 59-cent soft shells. We would do that. We'd each get 2 or 3 of them, and it was a cheap date. We always joked about being cheap dates. And over the last 20-some years together, we've grown. He has done so well in business. And we were able to start splurging and going out and everything else. And we realized that we we really did start to do more. And this is all right up until yesterday, actually. We had to drive to another town to make a business purchase. And it took way longer than anticipated. So we ran out to eat. We decided to stop at Qdoba. It was actually between Qdoba and Taco Bell because Taco Bell has their mango whip freezes right now. But we decided Qdoba because we hadn't been there in a long time. Their menu has actually become very sad and their prices have gone up. It was $21 or $27, I think, just for him and I each to have a bowl and a soda. That's all we got. They don't have vegetables anymore to put on top of their bowls. There were a lot of things that they just don't have anymore. But their prices have gone up. So that was really hard. And then we kind of looked at each other as we were eating and went, we could have gone to Taco Bell and gotten our $5 cravings boxes each and spent half this and actually gotten more food. So now we've joked that we've gone full circle in life and our date nights will consist of cheap Taco Bell dates and all of that. But guys, that is the times that we live in. That is just where the world is at. But don't be afraid of it. Honestly, have fun because this reminds us of where we have come from and that there's nothing wrong with being a Taco Bell date. There isn't. Yes, the other stuff is nice and fun, but we like to get out once every week or two just to reconnect as ourselves. And if this is where we're at financially, then this is where we're at, and there's nothing wrong with that. We are happy to do it that way, and it's nostalgic. It's fun. Anyhow, guys, I think I've said the word fun too many times in the last minute. I'm going to go ahead and get going. I've told you guys the total. I will be back next week with another grocery haul. I have actually recorded the first installment in my budgeting series. I had some extra stuff. Again, this feels like a broken record. Had some stuff come up this last week, so I did not get that uploaded. I will get this, the update, and the first installment in that up all this week. I also have 2 Yes.Fit videos I've got to get done. So there's going to be a lot of stuff coming out, and then we'll get the rest of that budgeting series. My plan is 1 to 2 videos a week until that series is complete. So stick around for that. I hope that you guys are having a blessed day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss everything else coming up next. And I'll see you in the next one.